What is up, everyone? Hi there, wonderful galaxy. Hi there, Pyros here. Hi there, everyone else just joining in. We're back, continuing our adventure, our Sonic adventure.
DX.
There's that. Yeah, the DX. DX. So, I guess we didn't see this opening, did we? Oh, look how nice it looks when it's all rendered. Looks...
There's not that many people in the game.
Fantastic. Oh no, water!
I'm a loyal follower, says the wonderful galaxy. Yes, you are. You
Indeed.
both are.
Fuck yeah. Music starts getting more intense. Oh, fun. Islands, trees, water, and buildings. Oh, monster and shit. Oh,
Thanks for
fun.
the recap for like deaf people.
Oh, water guy. Okay. Let's continue the game.
Not deaf people, blind people.
Select your character.
Alright. Let's get him indeed. We're at Twinkle Park.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't believe I lost Amy. Was she captured by the robot that was following us? I just knew Amy was going to cause me trouble
This is how they recap you on the game.
I just can't ignore what's happened. Amy, where did they take you? Where should I start looking for? Can you play as Amy right now?
Yeah, I think I can switch over to her story, but I don't have to. I can play through all of Sonic's story first and then switch over to hers.
I'd better catch her before it does.
Alright, so I don't go to Twinkle Circuit, that's for sure. So I gotta go back here? No, that's wrong. Ah, go this way, where the arrows are pointing away from?
Hey, Gabe.
Sure. Aha! A card has just landed from the sky to somewhere that I can't view because I can't turn the camera manually. Sweet!
Can you not?
No, no.
Oh, whoa.
This is old school.
That's fucky wucky.
I can use this to get into that building. What building? Which one?
Jotunheim,
There's so
Industries.
many buildings.
That's a very large, employee ID.
Yeah, it is. What do you think about this, huh? Nah. You don't know anything.
Everybody's got
Oh,
nice-
this building. Okay. Cool. Love how they're so specific. That building.
Everybody's got really nice cars in this city. Everyone's got these, like...
No, speed highway. Let's go.
Also live chat. Well, Trisha set up the laptop, so...
Yeah, I don't make such careless mistakes.
I haven't messed that up in, like, several months. How do you know?
Hell yeah. Wow, wow.
See, I find it incredibly unsatisfying to not pick up every single ring. So I feel
Oh,
like I
no.
would never be able to play this.
I know what you mean, yeah. Because it's like, you're thinking it's like collectible. And so you should like get every single one.
But then you get hit and you drop them all.
Yeah,
That's-
that's such a bad feeling.
That's such a ridiculously bad, like, mechanic. Especially for, like, kids.
I'm glad that they changed it so that you... Oh, wow. So that you only, like, drop a certain amount of rings depending on the damage.
I don't know what you're talking about, Power Seer. I never make mistakes. I definitely always have it on live chat. Is the one it's supposed to be? Yeah.
Oh no, this guy! I remember this guy.
I am
Whoa.
a efficient operator.
Alright. Camera, show me where I need to go. Whoop. You know, this isn't a bad game.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Grab onto the helicopter.
Sure.
You should be able to go on further.
Oh fuck.
Where
Let's
the
go.
towers are dangerous.
Be careful.
You know, I kind of like this stage. It feels a little bit more like it makes sense because you're on top of all the
Yeah.
buildings and you're like, police are after you. Like
It's
what?
a little bit easier to like follow what's going on instead of just random like amusement park ride.
Sure. Am I going this way? Oh yeah, I am. Let's go, rocket! Woo! Whoa. Okay. Just pressing up. I don't want any trouble.
So we recorded a video for Horizon Fest to like,
Help promote it.
yeah, I think I did a bad job.
Oh, come on. You always think you do a bad job.
No, no. Sometimes I'm like, no, I think that was good. And then sometimes I'm like, not. I have a.
Oh yeah. I'm so good at this game. Whoop. Whee! Oh hell yeah.
I remember my friend tried to figure out the story by taking notes and reviewing them later. Is it that like obtuse, this game?
Whoa, here we go.
Isn't it Dr. Eggman,
No.
Dr. Robotnik,
Oh no.
has
Oh god.
a jelly monster that gets stronger with more Chaos Emeralds. So you have to collect them so that he doesn't make it a super strong jelly monster.
It's somewhat close. I'll give you it.
Pyroseer, are you implying that Trisha gets mad at Sonic games? don't know.
I would never.
I don't know what you're referring to.
I would never do that. I'm having a fun time playing Sonic Adventure. Oh, Ball, thank goodness.
Watch out for the cars.
Oh, thanks, Ball! So helpful.
Where would we be?
Where would we be
Ball's
without
guidance?
Ball?
I don't know how you can stand to not pick up those other rings.
You know what, man?
I just like, I know, you know, now that you say it, where it's like, yeah, you don't actually need any of these rings, so you shouldn't pick them all up. Now I'm like,
Whee!
I understand, but I'm still just like, if I was playing, I would have
There
to
we
go
go.
pick it up.
I did it! Woo!
And I don't even like collectible games.
I do, but, you know.
Yeah, not bad.
I kind of
Yeah,
like
not bad.
Banjo-Kazooie, to be fair.
Well, everyone likes Banjo-Kazooie. It's the best of the bestest, you know?
Man, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie was like some real psycho shit. I don't know what was wrong with them. They start off the game like just being like just
Well, guys.
mocking everyone who wanted to play a sequel to Banjo-Kazooie, and then they're like,
You gotta tell me how
"We've
to get
got
that."
Minecraft racing!" Ah, ha, ha, ha. And then they make you like,
I gotta get the Chow Garden. Because that's like the real game, you know? Chat, tell me where to put like the... Oop, no, pick it up. There we go. Tell me where to put this eggy for the chows. Tell me how to chow.
I played Banjo-Tooie first. You know, I've never actually played Banjo-Tooie. I was at a friend's house and they had Banjo-Tooie, and they, you know, I think, I don't know.
How do I chow?
Oh, should I look that up?
I guess you can. I guess that's what you're here for.
Chat apologizes for not knowing.
I got a chow, I got an egg. And I think this is how you chow, right?
Oh, by the way, thanks for the order, Matthew. We just printed out the label and slapped it on today.
Hell yeah.
Probably mail this out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we can. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Chow.
How to get Chow Garden. Sonic Adventure.
You've already looked this up. It's in your history.
You know, I found that while I was trying to look at the game guide in general because I thought I might need it, but I've been able to mostly figure everything out except for this. So I guess.
The Chow Garden. Some of those nodes.
I gotta say, I kind of like his jumping animation.
I'm just gonna. Where is Chow Garden? Oh.
Taxi, no.
Sonic.
Taxi.
Adventure.
Take my baby. Take my baby.
There's a Chow Island.
Okay. Where do I take the egg?
There are 3 Chow Gardens for your Chow to live in. You must first explore the adventure fields in order to find and access each of the Chow Gardens.
But what do I do with the egg?
You have to unlock it for each character. Okay. You can only have a maximum of 8 Chow in each garden.
Look at me. Now I am the Eggman.
The Mystic Ruins Chow Garden. Run to the left of the stairs leading up to Tails' house in the main area of Mystic Ruins to find a small cave. Jump into the minecart at the back of the cave. Okay, go to the Mystic Ruins, I guess.
I don't need the egg?
I mean, it's only if you want a Chow.
Okay, so I do need the egg.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then let me get in. What does Ball say?
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Oh, I gotta find Amy first before you let me go in. Okay, fine. I guess I'll find Amy.
Oh, you were trying to write XD?
No, it's DX.
I can write XD.
Why would you want to write
Pyroseer was trying to write XD the other day and kept on getting these emojis.
Oh.
I'm with Pyroseer, by the way. Whenever I'm trying to use an emoticon and then it switches to an emoji, it's like, what am I, some tween zoomer teeny bopper using emojis? Get out of here.
Teen bopper. That doesn't sound very good. I gotta find
Teeny boppers are the little girls who like Justin Bieber or something. That sort of.
I don't gotta go here anymore. Where are you, Amy? Oh, I should have put a leash on you. That's the first rule of women. Always keep an eye on your bitch. Why don't you look up where the fuck is Amy?
Oh, you want to find Amy?
Well, I have to, right? Because they won't let me do anything else until I find her. There she is.
Man, where
No.
can she be?
Listen.
You dumb broad.
You tried to put XD at the end of a sentence and only the emoji appeared, not even the sentence?
That's pretty brutal.
Putting XD... Huh?
Ah!
Putting XD. Oh.
Hey there,
XD?
cool brain. You better get Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
Strange. So if I just write XD... Oh, you hit spacebar afterwards and it does it.
There you go.
XD. No, nothing.
Lols.
Hmm.
Whoa, who turned the brightness down slightly?
Oh. I guess they're trying to depict, like, the...
The shadow of the thing, yeah. No! My girlfriend!
Why are you so slow? It's taking, like, 7 minutes.
Gotta go slow.
What? He just stood there.
Yeah, he totally let it happen. Oh no! What am I gonna do?
And
Well,
then they're like,
I guess they'll just kill Amy. Oh well.
Let's animate every inch of his face while he's talking.
You can't do anything about it.
The graphics are so good.
Well,
His, like,
whoopsie.
his, like, hairline is shifting while he talks.
Wait, am I supposed to go this way? You know, I don't even know.
I don't know, but if there's a minecart in here and you jump on it, it'll lead you to Chow Garden.
Isn't that if I have the egg? What do I need the egg for?
I don't know, dude.
Blah. I hear a train.
Get to the mountaintop. You still have time.
Who are
Ow!
you? What?
You didn't tell me how to get to the mountaintop. No, okay, whatever.
Is that Energy Ball like a character?
No.
It's just because they expect people to be confused.
Yes. At least they make an effort. I'll give them that.
This game is so...
Ah, okay.
my favorite part of the song. You know, not even like I dislike that kind of like whistling thing. It's just like...
How they do it.
This is the ancient light.
Oh yeah?
Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Sweet.
ancient. When I think of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think of ancient magic powers.
Absolutely. Some... Whoa, whoa, okay. Fast feet. Okay, so, bridge. Very, very big bridge, I might say. The ancient temple of furries. Wonderful. We're getting somewhere. There's the Master Emerald. It's so pretty. I can't land on it, funny enough. It's just too powerful.
Makes sense.
Yeah, all comes together. Whoa, hey, Master Emerald, stop. Alrighty. Is there anything else to do around here?
I think that is too aggressive for like background music.
Yes, I agree.
It's just like the
It's
loudest,
like this area
like-
has the worst fucking music in all of Sonic, probably.
It's like a whale call if the whale like was just made out of crystals and wind and whistles.
And hippies. Whoa. Alright. Let's get at... Oh. This area, okay. And there's a ball here. What's up, ball?
Only that monkey guard wasn't there.
Oh, I can fuck that monkey guard up. Or can I? Do I have to do something else to fuck the monkey guard up?
Are you supposed to like sneak past him or something?
Oh, there we go. Alright, I fucked him up.
This music is nostalgic. I don't know, I'm taken off guard. Free 63 is saying something besides first.
Oh, whoa. Chase egg carrier, sure thing. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. monkey bar time. Let's go. Whoop.
Couldn't you just run along the top of it?
Yeah. But I gotta go slow.
Right.
It's my catchphrase.
That's what, yeah. Gotta go cautious.
I gotta go cautious.
Require you to push a switch.
Oh. Whee! Nice.
Robot monkey.
What a novel thought. Whoop. No, stop.
Yeah, they went with ancient magic in the movie too, like the live action thing.
Well, it was based on the video games.
Yeah. I don't know. It just feels like the weirdest lore to give Sonic the Hedgehog is magic related. I kind of would have thought they would have just gone with like.
Whoa, man, that was a little bit too fast. Okay.
Just like. Why not set it in its own world where there's lots of like anthropomorphized animals?
They did that.
Yeah, because the
That
whole.
was like the Sad AM Sonic cartoon. Is on Mobius. And then the anime, like, eventually tried to do something in between where it's like they have their own planet, but they come to Earth.
Move forward by attacking the enemies.
Yeah, okay. And then that's like the angle they went with the movies.
I guess.
Whoa, God! Alright.
I guess the idea is that you want kids to have some kind of link to it, so it's
Whoa,
more relatable.
jeez, I'm not even... Alright, alright. Ooh. Oh yeah, more of them. Perfect. Oh! Oh no! Fucking man. Oh, okay.
Who was that guy who wrote the Sonic in Real Life comic?
Ken Penders?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not very liked among Sonic fans.
Yeah. What's his whole like thing? Like he made all these insinuations like the guy was creepy.
Yeah. That's about right. Well, basically he used to write for Archie Sonic, and he was like kind of arrogant, kind of creepy, and yeah. That's about all I really know about it, but you know. A lot of the like super out there type Sonic comics were usually written by him. Including some stuff people would consider quite strange. I don't know if he was responsible for this comic, but there is a comic where like Tails got cucked by Sonic. It was like super weird. But I don't know if he wrote that one or if that was another weird, creepy Sonic writer.
Okay, so these
What?
are. So what you're doing is you're collecting the animals that have been roboticized.
Yes.
So you're freeing them from the robot form.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he like replace all of their body parts with robot parts?
So that's another thing, like in the Sad AM version, he just like turns their organic parts into metal. And he turns them into like robot slaves.
But here you're breaking off a robot suit and then freeing them.
Yes. Something like that. In the Japanese version, they're used as like batteries inside the robots.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
So it really just like depends on what version you're looking at.
Okay,
A lot
so
of
if they
different
were,
versions of Sonic.
if they're being used as batteries, you could free them. It's not like some
Yes.
hellscape where they're just like transformed into a robot.
Right.
Apparently, Sonic's real name in one of the comics was Ogilvy Maurice.
Oh yeah, that was a Ken Penders thing. He gave him like a dumb alien name. Alright. Why?
So he essentially he just claims ownership of a bunch of like
Yes.
canon Sonic stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you it before, but he like tried to claim that he was gonna like sue the Sonic movies because they had Knuckles have a father. And he was like, that's mine. It's like, what?
They also made Knuckles Uganda Knuckles, which is another.
Well, he
brave
was
choice.
always supposed to be part of some like ancient tribe on the floating island.
Maybe the guy who made the Uganda Knuckles meme can sue.
In the first Sonic animated thing from Japan that was based on like Sonic CD, they made Knuckles Australian with like the hat and everything. Which I guess is a way of interpreting it because it's like, oh yeah, well, echidnas are from Australia. So it's like, yeah, sure.
Makes sense.
Let's go.
I always thought of Knuckles as being like, yeah, bro, like,
Yeah, super
character. Like he's cooler than everybody.
That is another interpretation. That's definitely the way that they went with him for like Sonic Boom.
It feels a much more like normal thing to do with the IP in general.
I'm a casual Sonic fan, by the way. I don't really know that much about it. Yeah, I gotta say, like, I don't really quite understand how this level works. I think I'm.
Are they is those green things like them shooting at you, or is that just rain?
I'm not taking any damage, so
Maybe they're just like not allowed to hit you.
or I'm just that good. Those spiky things are like the actual problem.
Welcome to the stream, UI, yeah. Sorry, the font's a little like strange on YouTube.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
UI says, "Hi, I'm new."
Hi, what's up? We're playing Sonic Adventure. I never finished this game. And I thought it was time to do that.
Doing?
It's transforming. He made it into like a faster jet.
But why do you have to pick him up with a claw when he did it?
I don't know.
Oh, is
Sonic
there
likes
no-
being picked up by a claw.
Is there no like seat for him?
Yeah, I guess that is this a thing because he like made it smaller. Yeah. In like, what was it, Sonic Adventure 2, he like adds another upgrade to the tornado, where it turns into a mech that he fights in. And I thought, oh man, that's cool. Fuck yeah, Tails.
Yeah, I was kind of envied that like characters can talk in Sonic, because you know you play like Mario,
And it's just like wahoo all
and
the
it's like,
time.
you know, it's like 300 hours, and then Princess Peach says something,
Yeah.
and we never beat it, so we never heard her talk again. It was just like in the beginning.
Ah, got me. This section seems pretty long, huh?
Is there a way of damaging it? Like, could you hit that?
I'm pretty sure that's just like a beam, right? Oh, maybe it's not. Ah. Track.
I'm playing a game called The Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I'm like, I know it's a very popular game. I'm like vaguely familiar with it. I had a friend who, oh yeah, it took damage. There was an explosion. We had friends who like bought some kind of handheld thing just so they could play Binding of Isaac. It was like, why? You know, because they don't like go anywhere. And they're like, well, so you can just play it on the couch. It's like, well, you know, it's your house, right? Couldn't you just arrange your house that you could play Binding of Isaac on the couch? Like, couldn't you just, I don't know, move the controller? And it's like, oh, it's just easier. It's like, I don't know. I think they bought a Switch. I think that's what it was. They bought a Switch to play Binding of Isaac on the couch. And it's like, you know who I'm talking about? Our friends that were a couple.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like, their couch is not that far from, like, their computer. It's like
No,
two
no.
steps. It's like, could just get a wireless thing. When I think of Knuckles in the animated series, I always remember the clip of him making a comment as a jab at Amy when she's doing a feminism remark. I think I might have seen one of those.
There's a bunch of clips from that Sonic Boom show that like went viral because they're just every now and then they just have like really funny one-liners in there, even if the show as a whole isn't that good.
So here we go.
Sonic Boom, that's the one where Chris Chan maced the GameStop employee?
For Sonic Boom?
I think so.
Ah, I didn't know.
Let me see.
I did hear something about that, but
Can I see
I
his
didn't.
arms?
Too many ideas, you
His arms.
Sonic's arms. Are they skin colored or?
They're skin colored. Yeah.
Okay.
It's blue in Sonic Boom and in the movie.
Okay, then it's Sonic Boom.
Get a load of this.
Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Brother Oren. You've got it right. It was Sonic Boom. They made his arms blue, and then
Did you see that?
skin-colored arms, yeah.
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it
And
when
then he like lost his shit and started macing like GameStop employees.
Jeez.
And I tried to show you the video, and then I was like, wait, it's different. Like it's such a weird. It was like a false memory. Like I remembered it going differently, and I was like, this is so strange. But then I looked it up another time, and I found that there's multiple videos of him doing it multiple times.
Oh my god!
And I was like,
what is wrong?
Oh, that's why it was different from the one that I saw, is because he's done this a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like,
How did it take this long for this man to be put in prison?
but like, you know what I mean? It's like, so you mace a GameStop employee, and then the police arrest you, and they're like, why did you do that? And he's like, because Sonic's arms are blue. And then he's released from prison, and they still have the posters up at another GameStop, and he maces another person?
Oh my god.
they did make a joke about that in the show. I heard about that in the show.
Yeah, they made a joke about the Sonic arms not being the right color.
And Sonic gets kidnapped by a crazy fan.
Yes.
Who
They did
has
a Misery
drawings.
reference.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Woo! Whoop. Nice.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. I heard someone talking about what it was like explaining to him that he's. Oh, you singing? Oh no, you're singing.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Whoop.
like what it was like explaining to him that he was the character that the thing was. But,
Who was the
So-
character the thing was? Whoop.
Jamie Rose says there's a distinct lack of chili dogs in this game. I gotta say, chili dogs is an odd food to make.
That was, once again, like the American cartoon added that in. And then...
Well, they didn't take your rings when you bumped into that.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's very nice of them. Then Japan just embraced that as being like Sonic's favorite food.
I think it's interesting because that is not 121 rings.
I know. They never let you collect the full amount of what you lost.
I thought they did.
They didn't. No.
Oh.
If you have like a bunch of rings, fucking goddamn it. Such odd patterns for these things.
I was about to make a joke about.
My god, I can't climb fast enough. Alright, here
I was
we
about
go.
to make a joke when was it Eli said he was new. I was gonna say, hi, Trish is playing right now and she never gets mad at Sonic games. But then I was like, oh, it's not gonna, it's not gonna understand the joke because Trish is so calm. But then the ladder and the bullshit spiky ball showed up.
I'm okay.
And you're calm. Tranquility.
Can I not
But
go on
it's
the
a
ladder?
weird food to choose for a kid's
Oh.
thing, because like what kid is gonna be able to handle a chili dog,
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's like a kid doesn't want any toppings. They want like plain.
Yeah, they want it as
hot
plain
dog.
as possible.
Yeah. Chili dog is like.
But hey, if Sonic tried it.
Even I look at a chili dog and I'm like, that's a little bit much. Why don't we just stick with ketchup, maybe? Like,
Imagine all these kids who love Sonic eating chili dogs and like getting the shits.
what was hot dogs? It was just like a regular hot dog for a kid. Is it just plain in the bun, or did?
Yeah, usually like ketchup and mustard, right?
Well, mustard's a little wild.
Yeah, well, yeah. Usually ketchup then. But that's like the regular what you would expect to have with a hot dog.
Tails' favorite food is mints.
Mint chocolate, I believe, right?
Oh,
or was it
okay.
just mint candy?
That's more normal. I kind of like the idea of his favorite candy just being mints. Like he just like.
You know what?
eats
I think
lots
it
and
is
lots of
just mints. I think you're right. But I remember like at one point he was like
Mint
having
chocolate
mint
is like a
chocolates.
real thing you can eat, but like if he just like shovels down mints
Well, he
like
likes
potato
mint.
chips, that would be really funny. Wait, there's so many rings. I guess that's
It's
right.
okay.
Rings don't matter. Rings don't matter. I
Oh
remember.
god, what am I doing? She explained something to me, but I couldn't hear. And I didn't have time to like look down. I'll just keep moving and hope for the best. Did the best I could with what we had. Come on, Sonic, move sideways. What's wrong with you? No. Bad.
You ate chili dogs all the time when you were a kid? That's an adventurous kid.
That's a good kid.
It's like having like blue cheese as a kid.
That didn't speed me up at all. I want my money back. Ah!
Strong winds will blow you off course.
Ah.
When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
I don't want to do that though.
Oh, chili on everything is a SoCal thing? Interesting.
Hey, stop it. Stop.
Amy's favorite food is Sonic.
No.
That's the Sonic fast food restaurant.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
I don't want to hang on to stuff. I just
Is
want
there
to
a
go.
correlation there with the Sonic fast food thing and Sonic the Hedgehog? Because the only time I've ever been to Sonic, I remember their big item that they were advertising was like a foot-long chili dog.
Yeah, you know, they do stuff like that, but I never seen them like officially do a crossover thing with the Sonic character. I've always seen them like doing a little wink and a nod, but never anything like official.
That's so weird.
I know, right?
Like they're shy, like they don't want to like.
I think that they just don't
Sega
want their
Senpai.
brand permanently connected to the Sonic character. That's my theory anyway. I don't know for sure. Maybe they did do something in the past. But I've never seen it. I've always
Is
seen
Sonic-
the winks and the nods.
They also are the place that has like the
Milkshakes.
The waitresses with the rollerblades.
Oh, yeah, roller skates they used to. I don't think they do anymore. Ooh, come on. Ooh, get out of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Me.
I know some people like really like that.
Oh, so I'm just like shooting rockets at it?
Are you supposed to hit just the gun part?
I don't know. It doesn't show me a health bar.
Like lifts you for like 2 seconds. Are you supposed to hold on to like some button or something?
No. Normally it's like an animation that just lifts you up, but I think in this case we're using it as a weapon, and that's like the neat idea. Ah! I hit.
Used to like blue cheese as a kid, and now it's just kind of meh. They must have changed the recipe. Everyone at once just changed it.
Yes.
Yeah, your taste buds change as you get older, and like, fortunately, like more bitter stuff, so like more healthy stuff becomes more palatable.
I don't know. Am I doing something wrong, guys? Let me know. Because I will not know.
Are there other like stands you can go to that have better guns? Like other little platforms?
I guess I can beat up these
To
things.
destroy a cannon, throw a rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
Oh, so not at just the gun part, but into the barrel you have to get it. But you're also getting shot by all these other guns. So.
Yeah, sucks. You go kill
Went
the
to
other
Sonic
ones.
once, wasn't impressed. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I like felt sick after I had the foot long hot dog.
Whoop.
I don't know what it was. It's just like
Whoa! Fucking god.
it just wasn't good. I got like an icy and that. It was,
He's getting there. Alright. There we go.
To Destroy the cannon
I know.
or lock it into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
You think too much of me, you know, little ball.
I watch the Sonic Twitter takeovers, and they make a bunch of jokes on how Tails just shovels down.
Okay, got it.
mints. Oh, did you want?
Yeah. Where am I going now? Where do you want? Over here?
That's a unique trait, having a character just...
Okay. Okay. This is...
Were you not supposed to get in there?
I don't know. Maybe not. Let me out. I don't like it.
Hey, welcome back, Jordan. Jordan also says I have to go.
Welcome
But then he'll
back.
also be back again.
Eh?
We didn't know that you went.
Oh, God.
We didn't know you came.
Woo!
363 says camera angles are the main enemy in this game.
Guess. Wah!
You know, it's funny. In one of the Resident Evil games, Wesker, you see everything by surveillance cameras, and there's surveillance cameras that Wesker is looking through, so the camera angle in that is actually the villain.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh, you meant from last stream? Okay. Well, welcome back. Mr.
Aw, man.
Anderson.
I don't even know, man.
Welcome back.
What do I gotta do, man? I assume that I'm supposed to grab onto the hook, but I mean, like, it's kind of... Look at this! They tell me, like, sideways and shit!
Well, it's to be more dynamic.
But I want to win!
Wow.
Ah!
There you go.
Okay. Now I'm just going round and round. I guess I should know where to jump off, right? Well, not there. That is not where I wanted to jump off. That is not even where I was, like, trying to jump off. It just decided to do slow.
No, is this not where you started?
I can't... I can't use that as a ladder.
Yeah,
Oh my
this is-
god, everything is so tilty. I'm so nauseous. This is horrible.
Did you... You didn't die and get here. This is just...
No, I jumped off the wrong spot, apparently.
We get those all new rings. Oh, but yeah, this is definitely the same. Weird. Ew, who's that splat effect?
Alright.
Okay. Nice. A new spot. Oh, look at that. We're in a new spot.
Where am I going?
Which Resident Evil
Oh
is
god,
that?
it's so tilty. Make it stop.
Well, that's a good question. I think it's the one where you're in the mansion, right? Isn't that surveillance cameras? Or is it like, well, maybe it's one that I haven't played, I don't know.
Okay, I gotta jump on that thing? Is that... Yeah?
Whoa.
No.
Are you actually nauseous?
Yes!
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh god, this... They really, like, take
Oh, they're
advantage
moving
of...
it even now.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
They really amp up the seasickness on the camera with this.
The people who were working on The Witcher 3 were really proud of the fact that their ocean section gave people seasickness. They were like
Now
so
where do I go?
realistic. I can appreciate that. That was like everyone was talking about that.
Now we're sideways. Okay. Hold on. This level's really freaking me out, so I guess it's doing its job. What are you laughing at? Read the comments.
Eli says, "Trust me, the next mission after this is so much worse."
Oh boy. What's wrong with me? Oh god. Okay, there we go. Ah! Yes! I did it!
I'm excited to see what the next level is.
I just wanted to chow guard him.
I think... I mean, it's fixed camera angles in... For Resident Evil, it's fixed camera angles in... Is it the first Resident Evil? Whatever the Resident Evil is, that it starts off with a live-action cutscene, and then it goes into... If you play as Chris, you're with Barry, and Barry goes, I hope she wasn't made into a Jill sandwich.
Yeah.
Whichever Resident Evil that is, Oh.
Okay.
I don't know why I know what the answer is, but do you want to know what it is?
Sure.
Eggman.
Oh, yeah. Good one. Egg. No!
Egg-am.
I mean, like, look at this camera. Need I say more? Come on.
Oh, I didn't even notice the letters changed.
Oh, God. They changed in easier spots.
Manage. Is
I
that
did
enough to
it!
Manage? Guess there's all those letters. Yeah, so I think it's RE1 that it's revealed Wesker's watching you on surveillance cameras. So he literally the bad camera angles in that game
Or because of him.
are literally the villain. Yeah.
There you go. Amy, I found you! Ah, yes. Sonic, known for being late. To everything. Man, you're slow, Sonic. Wow, where was he keeping it? Oh, there's the robot. Oh, got his gun with him.
That's not a gun. Not in the United States, it's not. That's a boombox.
It's a boomstick. Or else. Good inflection on the voice. Alright, Sonic's dancing. It's fight time. Bam! Got him.
Also, you kind of triggered me
Boink.
with the Jill sandwich thing because it was Barry with Jill when he made that joke to her. Oh, I don't know. I'm so like detached
Boink.
from that. I
that's
played it over a friend's house.
Man, I fucked this robot up so easy. This guy sucks. Hope I don't have to play with him on a mission.
What? You have to. Is that guy a good guy later or something?
Oh no! The power of estrogen. She's gonna save him.
Oh, this was in the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah, I guess it was. No, he's a clank. Kill all clanks.
Kill all clanks.
Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Oh yeah, not gonna ask for the reason?
Yeah, no, I played, or I didn't really play it. Or maybe I got a chance to touch the controller for 3 seconds. Over like a friend's house. When we were embarrassingly old for that friend to have a sharing problem. And he repeated that Jill Sanders thing all the time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna tell me
He
where
would-
the captain's room is?
He would say memes out loud, and then if we laughed at them, he would pretend that it was his joke that he had come up with himself.
Switch somewhere on the bridge.
And whenever I discovered that a meme
The bridge.
was just a well-known meme and not something that he thought up, I was so like sympathetic, like I had so much sympathetic embarrassment.
Haha, I'm the captain now. This is my ship. Oh, hey. I didn't get to shoot the missile. Whoa. That is a lot of noise going on in this room. How does Eggman even hear himself think?
To transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Hey. Is it this? Is it this? Will you let me press it? Can I not press it?
The switch to transform
I know.
the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Am I doing something wrong, guys?
No, I mean I would be trying to do the same thing. I'm pretty confused. There's a button on top of the chair though.
I guess that's a button. I don't know how to get on top of the chair, though.
Maybe
Oh, was that it?
Huh.
Oh. When the chair moves. Okay.
Interesting.
That is one way. I guess the missile's just there as a red herring.
Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship.
Front of the ship. Which way is the front? Which way's the back? Is this the back? Or is this front? Oh, Chaos in his other form.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast? Oh yes! Attack Sonic! No!
Big, what are you doing here?
I must save Froggy!
No, God.
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Another pointless story.
There's only one more left to find.
I really love these divergent storylines. Very
They all
grippy.
come together.
They all come together. It's so genius. These guys just randomly on top of their thing. I must save Froggy. Oh.
Destroy them all!
No joke, most like pointless additional storyline.
I would say that every additional storyline seems really forced in.
Yeah.
Besides, like Tails and maybe Knuckles.
Knuckles, maybe.
Yeah,
Because he
it's like-
says, I gotta deal with my own thing or something. Ah! That
Yeah.
hurt me? I thought I was supposed to hit it. Am I not supposed to?
Maybe you're supposed to hit it better.
Oh, okay. Maybe I gotta wait for it to attack first.
Maybe you're supposed to beat up Eggman.
Wah! Uh-huh.
He throws something every time he says that.
Oh, I can't hit it. Ah! I can't touch it. Where's a ring? Oh,
Huh.
now I guess I'm dead. No! Sound like you're dying. No! Oh, that was really good.
Try and think of a way.
Freeze chaos. What? How? I wasn't that close. Okay.
No way! I can't believe this!
I got him. Yes, please. Give me more of those. I need
Yeah,
them.
keep on throwing the ice bombs.
Keep on throwing the things that are helping me, please. Shit. Jump too soon. Eat it!
No way! I can't believe this!
Oh, there you go. Health went down. Aha!
Aha!
Hey, guess what chat says?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No way. I can't believe this.
I can't believe this!
Believe this.
this just in from chat.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Whoa, what the heck? I don't like what that looks like.
That's really cool.
Oh, man.
For a game like this where you run on stuff, you could be running on those like things. Oh, a Hydra would be a nice thing for Sonic to fight, right? Because then he could run on the heads.
Yeah. Eat the things. He's not eating the things.
Does he eat them to make them do some stuff?
He eats them. Because he's a dumb. Oh, he sucked him up yet. I can't believe this.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Believe it. Alright.
Ah, Eli Young says, "Aha!
Aha!
No way.
I can't believe this! He's
Chad
the
also
best
says
character.
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
What the fuck?
That is the best character animation ever. I don't know what your problem is. Wee. Ouch. Why was there no sound effect for that?
Hey, Eggman. Where's this?
Why is it beeping? Oh no,
Those
is
are-
it actually a rocket?
I think those are birds. Yeah, I don't know.
So like it has owl and snake imagery, I guess. Oh, maybe the orb is a character. I don't know.
I think it's trying to show me something.
Wait, is the owl actually canon?
Well, you remember, it's not like a canon character, but there's like other levels of Sonic where there's just like sculptures of owls and shit, and they thought, oh, we'll utilize that to make a character. Lost World. Ooh, ruined.
I agree,
Nice.
Pyroseer. 10 out of 10 animation, clean AF. That's how I would animate his face. Actually, probably. Probably couldn't do better than that.
To
You
be
gave me all the
fair,
tools.
I probably couldn't do better in 3D software. I'm quite bad at 3D stuff. Whoa. Whee. So fun. Yee. Whoop. Yay.
Yeah.
Ah. Fuck.
A Wonderful Galaxy is like, it's making a joke about,
Ah. Fuck. What is this camera? Just let me see! I just want to open my eyes!
Damn. Wonderful Galaxy is making a joke about, like, how, so many like Sonic fans are like furries.
Well,
And,
yeah.
like, yeah, it's just like,
It kind of makes sense if you're a furry to be like a fan of furry things.
yeah. What do you think of the theory that, like, content like this makes people into furries?
I don't know, because like you think about like how Bugs Bunny existed for the longest time, and I don't recall furries in the 50s. But I think it's just because people weren't tolerant of it, like they didn't put up with that shit.
I don't know. I had a furry friend,
Yes.
and they didn't they weren't like associated with any
Oh,
of the...
God.
Oh.
It has momentum when you move.
They weren't associated with any of the like
I don't know why I can't... What am
Jump.
I actually supposed to do? Because I can't jump
Mario.
that high, so...
Well, honestly, what I would do if
I'm
I
not
was-
even touching the spikes!
if I was Mario. Oh, there's like stuff behind you.
Yeah, but I can't see it. I can't move the camera.
Oh.
10 out of 10 game design, guys. Can't even touch the ring. Gotta jump.
Anyway, my furry friend was totally divorced from the whole like sexual
Whoa.
aspect of.
I don't know how I shot myself across the screen, but that happened. Yeah,
But
guys,
she
if
was-
you know how to do this, please tell me.
She was just kind of like, I don't know, like a little like. She didn't have the
She just like the animals.
no. She didn't like animals either. She didn't have like the
Nah, I
greatest.
didn't like the animal aesthetic of it, not the sexual stuff.
Not even.
Not even. So
Um,
she's not a furry.
No, there was. So it was like she just didn't have, I guess, like the best like. I don't know, like parents and stuff. Yeah, so like she liked the fact that you could like touch and or like hug people and stuff in the fursuit and not
So it was just like a method of her like getting the attention
yeah
and
like
socialization that she craved.
it was like easier to give and
What the
receive like
fuck is
physical
this?
affection
What is
with
this?
the fursuit on for her.
Explain this to me, chat. What is this? What
Wait,
do-
ground pound.
I don't, can I ground pound? Is that a button?
I don't know. But it's a button. Got a ground pound.
None of the buttons do a ground pound.
You're playing the worst level in the game. In case you're curious.
Well, what do I do here? How can I get over there if I
Fur-
can't jump high enough?
Furry characters never depicted as seductive until the 90s.
Oh, I
characters
just
like
have to
Little
hold on the
Bunny.
button. Oh yeah, I forgot old games. You gotta do the hold and then
Oh, you
the
didn't just
fold
try.
and...
That's not an old game thing. You jump higher when you press the button longer.
That's not true for a lot of games, though.
Well, like the Wizard game.
They don't say that that's the case.
The portal, the game with the portals and the wizards and stuff, that you have to hold the button down longer. But I always time that by pressing the button harder. So it was hard for me to, because it wears you down so much to press the button down harder. So. But yeah, and every like furry I've talked to always like wants to make sure that they like
Oh fuck.
they put forward their like spiel that like most furries don't like. They're not. It's not like a sexual thing. It's just like
Press this switch to
whatever
raise
thing.
the water level.
Yeah, very, very cute. Turn my camera back to normal, please. Or not. Or just ignore me. You fucking bitch.
Can you jump on the snake?
Well, not from this height.
Snake. But yeah, I always kind of like
The
wonder. Is it,
camera. Whoop.
there we go.
Why did they do this to me? I can't jump on that if I can't see it. I hate them. Okay. Ooh. Alright, whatever.
It's okay.
Snake, take me to the great escape.
Snake.
Snog. Ow. I love how, like, I hit that thing so hard it bounced me back into the spikes. That's a really cool feature. What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, tranquility.
What am I actually supposed to do?
chat refutes the claims that I've heard that the furry thing isn't a sexual thing. I don't know. I just know what I've been told. I just know the.
I can't see anything. What am I supposed to
There we go.
This is not.
Oh,
I
is
already
that
went
thing?
here though, right? Apparently I didn't. Okay, fine, whatever.
There you go. Waka taka taka. Ah, there we are. Yeah, all I know is that's like the common like narrative that people have told me. So it's not anything weird.
Although there is a lot of furry porn out there, isn't there? What did I not do it right? What else do I need?
But I remember when my friend told me that, I was like, you know, you could have just said that and I could just give you a hug. And she's like, yeah, but it was like hard or something. I was like, it's literally not. And then I just like hugged her and she's like, oh, thank you. And I was like, but I was like, okay,
You're
so
not in the suit.
you can just ask people to hug you, dude.
Oh, that one I gotta get, I guess. Man, I wish this camera was just good. Huh? Wouldn't that be crazy if this camera was just good and I could actually see where I was supposed to go?
It would be crazy. It'd be too easy. This is the Dark Souls
This
of
is
cameras.
the difficulty.
Camera difficulty. Menu difficulty, camera difficulty.
There we go.
Quality.
This is a Sonic-like game, so all about the difficult cameras. Ugh, it makes me so nervous how like I'm sliding around while I'm riding on top of this snake thing.
Welcome back, Jordan.
Hola!
You came back at just the perfect time. We just finished talking about weird stuff.
Just finished talking about furries.
Just finished talking about furries, yeah.
As you do.
To help guide you.
You got it. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
First person. Cyberpunk 2077?
Can't wait for the first-person shooter of Sonic games.
Also, A Wonderful Galaxy almost ran over a bunny, but did not. The bunny is okay.
Ah! I didn't. But.
Do you have a case you'd like to be heard?
It's just that sometimes when you jump, Sonic just shoots off into a random direction.
Would you like games journalism mode?
Oh. Why are you so mean?
No, I can't imagine trying to control this character. It looks like crazy erratic.
It is! It really is. You gotta go cautious. That's the lesson. Alright, so not that mirror. Not that mirror?
Jordan is wondering how the level's been treating you. If this is the worst level, I would say this game is going to be piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Now it works. Ah! It bounces me back so far. Alright, just gotta angle it at the exact right spot. Alright. Just gotta tippy tappy.
Snack?
Yep, there we go. Oh my.
Oh, is it the ring dash?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
There we go. I was ready and I did go. Oh, water slide level! Hell yeah! Woo!
Ooh, just like in every ancient temple.
Hell yeah, man.
It's like ancient Roman water slides, I think.
I would love to go on an ancient Roman water slide. Oh no! It's like Indiana Jones! And I fucked up so hard. Oh my god, I'm just pressing down. I don't know why this is complicated for you, Sonic.
Oh man, he's so cool and fast.
Yes, he is. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright. Man, this is some intense music, I gotta say.
Furries have it rough though. I remember even at my school where like everything, like the Disability Olympics and everything like that.
Oh, God damn it! I can't see when it's gonna come down. Can't even see it when it comes down. I can barely hear it over this loud ass music. Okay, so it's just always coming down. So it's just not worth going that way.
Oh, you know a crazy skip in this part?
I'll take it. Say no more.
Oh man. If we ever do any more like stuff like offline episodes, like offline playing a game in like episode form, we should just call it like what it looks like playing a game without chat to help us.
Ah, damn it. You didn't tell me there was dangers ahead, you dumb broad.
At some point you can walk on the walls.
I see.
I believe we've reached the point.
I believe we've reached that some point. Whoop.
Jump on that. Oh yeah.
Ah!
I guess we did that.
Oh,
Jump
I
on
gotta
the
go
right
all the
thing.
way over there again? Fucking bullshit. It's not my fault the controls you designed don't work.
So like at my school, right, like everything that was like weird about your identity was like a bonus point. So like so anything like any like non
Fucking god. That okay. Alright, these controls are actually making me mad.
yeah.
It's just it doesn't work.
Oh,
And you have to
know.
like fight with it, you know?
When you were like, oh, you can play while I'm going to the bathroom, I was like, oh my god, no.
Yeah, you see how chaotic this is. That's why. Like I'm not doing anything crazy with like this is just how it moves.
Yeah, people would do different stuff with like mental statuses and stuff like that. Like, you had like a significant amount more like, even with like school staff and stuff like that, you could. I guess I shouldn't talk too much about that, but like, you could get out of all sorts of stuff by claiming, depression or whatever. It helped to be a little bit more.
Stop! Why are you doing that? I'm pressing forward! God fucking so stupid!
Anyway, all that stuff aside, when there was news that broke that a furry convention, someone had thrown chlorine gas into it, everybody at the school, like, when I told them that story to, laughed. And I was so confused. I was like, how do furries... How do they get shit on even here? Where, like, every little weird thing is, like...
What's
a
the
good thing?
skip?
What's the skip? Help. Different wall. No, wrong one.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Jordan says you're going the long way.
I don't know what way is the right way.
I don't know either.
You're not helping.
I'm just reading chat.
Jordan.
On a certain wall, spin dash can let you reach a high area.
On a certain wall. Which wall?
Which wall?
Yeah.
That wall, spin dash.
This wall?
Sure.
This actual wall.
I don't know how far the delay is.
Hang on.
Can you stand on the wall and spin dash on the wall?
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think it was that wall.
Oh, thanks, Sonic. Yeah, go inside the pillar. That was great comedic timing, though.
Wait, right there.
This wall?
The wall you jump off again. Jump off again.
What do you mean jump off
Yeah,
again?
yeah,
I don't want to jump off again.
Do it.
Why?
I saw the skip.
I swear to God, Adam, if you fuck me over.
Oh, it's fine.
Where's
Wait a
the
second.
skip?
Can you spin dash up that vertical?
Up this?
Would that do something? Or just slap into more nails?
I guess we'll find out, huh? Okay. I landed on a platform. Oh, okay.
Oh, you were here before, so that is kind of a skip, right?
I guess. It's not a crazy skip, but... Whoop.
I saw another button that you could skip to on that first one, but we're at a skip, so...
How do I do this with the camera turned this way? I have no perception of like.
I don't know. This looks impossible.
Whoop whoop. Whoop. Down. Oh, okay.
But yeah, everybody laughed about the chlorine gas attack at a friend
All right.
convention.
That's kind of fucked up.
And I was like so confused by it because I was like, I don't know. I figured
You'd assume they'd be more sympathetic.
Yeah. I assumed that if you were a furry, you had like extra status, but apparently not.
There's a step here. They're gonna prevent me from going fast, but they can't. No one can. Right. Oh God. Oh wait! I didn't even touch it. I didn't even touch it. I don't know what the fuck that shit
you're
was.
supposed to go down.
No, I'm not. Because now I have to go all the way back up.
Not that one.
Well, they all look the same! Get off of me! Don't touch me, bitch!
Oh wait, go back up that thing.
What, this thing?
No, the other one.
What other one?
The one you were just at.
Why?
I don't know. Oh no.
I'm over here. What do you want me to do?
Oh, okay. Just line up that one. Like jump on the thing until it lights up.
Why?
Okay. And then if you just walk up regular,
Uh-huh.
and like,
Then
get
what?
Get onto that road,
What?
the one in front of you, and then
okay.
go left.
Alright. That's where I usually go.
You see that
Alright.
button up there?
No.
Okay. Well, get a coin.
There are none.
Okay.
Oop. One just appeared out
So
of
yeah,
thin
if you
air.
go up, and then get onto that other road,
I don't see any button.
go left. Left more. Just keep on going down. See that button there?
No.
On the yeah, keep on going. Oh, get out of the way of the fire.
You know what?
Okay, so if
Harder
you go
than...
up, oh no.
What?
It was.
I don't see any button.
Yeah. Okay, here. Let me do it.
Damn.
Oh, I guess on my first try. So I was like, oh god. Oh,
I
god,
know,
so
right?
fast. Jesus.
Whoa.
See that? Oh,
No.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what that is.
try for it, I guess.
What are you trying for?
Just about only get the point up. Oh my god. Point up.
It won't.
Up there, see? There's a button there.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, but you get up there by, like, going through the paths normally.
I know, but that's why it's a skip. But that's not a spike.
I know.
I just thought that was a skip. I don't know.
Okay, well, it just seems, like, kind of harder. Why can't I jump?
Ah, chat has some advice. Trust your heart. Let fate decide. And apparently there's a lot...
Whoa. I don't
skips.
know what the fuck. This camera needs to fuck off. Honestly, this is like crap. Stop it. Oh god, this is not
Like,
okay.
just as you're about to complain about the camera, it just falls through the floor. and
Why
it's
it like suppresses my jump sometimes? I don't know why though.
like, suppresses your jump.
Yes, like it'll all of a sudden just be like
This
pushing down my
this camera
jumps.
is starting to sound like the patriarchy.
I'm a woman, here I come. Just gotta go slow, gotta go cautious. Gotta go cautious, gotta get it cautious. Whoa. Well, at the speed of cautious.
The spin dash you just did, angle it to the left slightly. You mean well, the one I did, or did you do one?
Why are they coming after me? Go away! I don't like you like that.
Wait, if you die, won't you
I
respawn there?
killed it? And yet I die? And then it just respawns me in a place that I'll keep dying?
The last one was correct.
What is that? What did I do?
I think you're homing onto the box.
I don't
You should
wanna.
get a coin.
Yeah, if I had one.
How about that one?
Ooh. Gotta go cautious. I forget where I die over here.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Wonderful galaxy, none of that roaring business. Told you we're done talking about furries.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you know what was super fascinating?
Ooh.
I saw when I was at school, someone was showing me this. There was they showed me a post from someone who was like an otherkin.
Oh.
You remember that? I don't know if that's still a thing, but that was you know, that was a wild ride. So if you don't know what an otherkin is, it's like kind of like a furry, but they believe that they
Something other.
in a past life were some kind of animal. So, you know.
Am I not allowed to press this switch or? Okay, there we go.
Anyway.
Whoa.
Nice.
I teleported through space and time.
There was someone who was upset because they were like a squirrel or something, and then they believed that like carnivore otherkin got too much sympathy for being misunderstood.
Oh my god.
Because they're like, well, I'm like, you know, everyone thinks I'm a bad person because I was a carnivore in my past life. And it's like, no one thinks that actually.
The complicated politics of furry otherkins.
And there was like there was a real like a downtrodden post that they were like quoting of like a fox who was like, I don't do anything wrong. I'm a vegan, and I'm so sorry for like my like past life as a fox.
Jeez.
And then
What's even the point of identifying with that at that point if it just makes you feel bad?
and then they're like, the squirrel is like, no, you know, they like want all this sympathy because they're misunderstood. But what about the squirrels who are literally triggered hundreds of times a day by like running into foxes and like raccoons and people posting like fox pictures?
What about all the humans that like eat squirrels? Are you triggered by like regular humans too? I mean, you are a human.
One of their posts was like really funny. It was like they were there's like a thing where you channel your other kin powers, so you just act like the animal for a while.
Yeah.
Like you unleash your like it would be like a werewolf transforming.
I remember seeing
super
like
lame.
the Twitch video of that one. Oh, did you not see it?
I don't. Was it the
The
squirrel?
deer.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was so uncomfortable.
But they were like, so it's like the it's like the gayest werewolf transformation is just like acting like a fucking squirrel, like, and having none of the claws or anything. So
Anyway, we've moved into some dark territory.
so they said that they were doing that as a squirrel and just crawling around on the roof floor of their room, and then their mom walks in and is like, "You need to grow the fuck up."
Oh man!
And they wrote it like they wanted sympathy by writing the post, but it was so funny that someone would just say that.
Oh man, there's so much. There's too much, you know. Actually, to some extent, I agree, but also, come on.
What, you want sympathy for the
No, to
squirrel
some
person?
extent, I agree that, like, yes, she should not be acting like a squirrel or whoever. Okay, so I'm looking for Eggman. That's all I really got from that cutscene. Wasn't paying that much attention.
What was your point about the squirrel?
My point?
Yeah.
I thought I made my point.
You said to some extent I agree, but...
To some extent, I agree that you shouldn't be acting like a squirrel, but also it's brutal being told that from your parent.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
Although
Instead of, you know, getting a little bit, a little bit more sympathy from the parent.
Although
also.
I think when you're at the point where like your kid believes they're a squirrel,
Yeah, you need to
you need to
end
have
that.
more kids. Oh.
Okay, all right.
I think this one's lost. We should just.
Oh, come on. So mean.
Yeah, it's like.
You need to, like, remind them of their proud ancestry. Of not being
Of
squirrels.
not being a goddamn squirrel.
Of eating the
I guess
squirrels.
I guess that's what happens when you're like, you're like so like you're taught to be so ashamed of your ancestry. You're like, well, I don't have any humans in my ancestry because my
That's what
parents won't
makes
tell me about them. I
these-
guess I'll be a
no.
squirrel.
Oh man, it's hard to walk around, you know.
Also, we have a Komodo dragon otherkin in chat. We have a deer otherkin in chat. Both of them are wrong. You could just literally pick a dragon. Okay? Now, you're thinking like, oh, but that's not realistic. You know, I kind of feel like being a squirrel in your past life is kind of unrealistic. I would have gone for a unicorn. That's the most like more like even if you're not like into cool stuff, right? You can still go unicorn.
Not into cool stuff.
Right? You know, unicorn is fair, right? That's the most morally
Come on.
superior, like
Stop.
mythical creature, and you have
Stop.
like magical powers, and you could talk like people talk about having healing
God
powers all
damn
the
it!
time.
I just keep on accidentally hitting one and like messing it up. Oh
I'm
god.
confused with how do you even solve this?
Like this one. Oh god. I just keep on messing it up.
I would have gone for a dragon, but you didn't. You just said you're Komodo dragon. You messed up. You can only choose once. And you're a Komodo dragon, not a real dragon. Unfortunately. Or maybe a griffin. Hydra.
Slowly. slowly.
Oh, dude, my friend, he's like sexually attracted to girls who think that they're witches,
I thought that was it.
and not even a joke. Like he thinks it's like more attractive, like if they think that like magic is real and that they think that they're a witch. So we were doing the thing where it's like, what fantasy class, assuming that your life stays the same, like what fantasy class would you want to be just for like daily convenience? And I was like, oh, you like druid stuff, would you want to be a druid? And she's like, well, why would I want to be something I already am? And I was like, no, I mean like you could like cast spells and stuff, which is like, yeah. I was like, oh, you know like magic isn't real? And then she like snaps.
Muggles.
She snaps and starts doing this like super aggressive laughing, like.
Hey, you know what? I don't know how to do this. I can't do it. I can't move and I can't do it.
I couldn't see any pattern.
Where's the what cheat code do I need to press in?
Why not be a phoenix? Decent.
Hey, there's Metal Sonic. What are you doing here?
Well, are we assuming that you get any benefit from your past?
Oh, there's the other Mecha Sonic, I guess. I don't remember.
Why is he just keeping all this stuff in a lab and not using it?
You know, he just likes looking at them.
So are we assuming you get a benefit from your past life? Because like,
Yeah, you get a +1/+1 to something.
yeah, I'm not sure. Do you get a benefit? Because what? These people that picked the squirrel thing, they're just like, I don't know.
Come on, move me.
Do they get better senses?
Alright, look up which ones I gotta press.
Here, just give me. I'll just do it.
Okay.
Oh god, that's crazy. The joystick really doesn't move the camera. That's
I know.
bonky wonkers.
At least we get to listen to some sick music. Wow, 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 wow. John, you're killing it on the guitar solo. Keep it up. Difficult, huh? Unless you have to do some crazy... Yeah. Whoop!
I gotta be honest, I didn't figure out the pattern. I just started randomly going on them until it worked.
That sounds about right. I've heard other people have solved it the same way. Alright, well, are the lasers bad? That is the question.
He just swatted you back. Holy shit. He parried you.
Ah. I didn't even realize they were in my depth perception. Oh, yeah.
The GameCube version had a cheat code that let you play as Metal Sonic on this level.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll bring back a favorite.
I like how they tell you what kind of animals you're collecting, so it's like that's what matters.
I think you use them in like the Chow Garden or some shit.
You feed them animals.
Yeah.
Here, my child, consume this ape.
That's how you make them stronger for the Chow fights.
Oh wow, you train them to fight each other?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they fight each other.
I thought they were just supposed to be cute.
Oh, they're cute but deadly.
So they ripped off Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. I could make the claim for Digimon for the last game, but not really.
Come on, pick up the fucking.
What was that?
I don't know why I won't. I don't know why I won't do. What is that? I don't like it. Can it stop doing that? I don't like the spin around and get killed button. There we go.
Did they rip off Yu-Gi-Oh?
Where would they have ripped off Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm a little confused on that. Okay.
I think they might be referring to our jokes about like you have to believe in the part of the cards to get through the level. Just need that blind faith.
Emphasis on the blind. Because looking at this camera will only make it harder for you. Alright. No?
You like
Go
zoom
off.
in on your character as though there's nothing to worry about, but you're constantly falling off stuff and getting hit by stuff. So it's like
I did it, I think. It's the momentum.
so much confidence. Just like,
Whoa. Hello.
you did a random
Hell yeah.
animal past life test on Google and it said you were a wolf.
Congratulations.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked they gave you like
Said I was a bitch. Aw.
I had a teacher who was like saying he went to at, like the Renaissance Fair. He went to like one of those psychic people because his like wife wanted him to do it, and they were like, "Oh, I'm sensing you have a connection with wolves." And he was wearing a wolf shirt, and he was like, "Really?"
That's pretty good. Yeah. We are not into psychics, by the way. Just to clarify.
Oh yeah,
Before.
yeah.
Yeah.
My aunt got like scammed by psychics. at some point.
Yeah. Like really badly.
Just, I mean, no.
Which I guess you can like say that like all psychics are kind of scammers because they're like pretending to be mystical.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like for fun, so it's like okay, I get it sometimes. But you know, if you're really trying to get the people to believe it, oh, that's okay.
I gotta say,
There's
that's
no
some-
other platform
I
to
gotta say,
land on.
that's
and
some
it's-
serious bullshit. Because it's just like
the hammer is the only thing floating there for you
just
to
like-
interact with.
It's
What
like
am
the lazy coding of just having every part of a thing hurt you.
Ugh.
They didn't have to have it deal with any damage.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a psychic in chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Predict my future.
Yeah, already did actually.
Oh yeah.
You want me to tell you if it comes true?
Predicted. I predict that you will die in Sonic.
Close. You want me to tell you if it comes true?
Well, I guess.
Will you become a believer if they're right?
No. I'm a pretty predictable person, what can I say? It's what makes me so great. I'm simple
Do you
and
say
wonderful.
by predictable you mean in tune with the psychic world?
Yes. Absolutely.
I like how you free the animals and you're like, don't bother me.
You know what? This is the worst level. Just keeps going.
Pyroseer did the Patronus test and you got a pig.
Ouch.
So
That's not the best. I mean, like, why would that even be an option? What's wrong with you, J.K. Rowling?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you, like, only do nice animals so no one can feel bad?
Also, Piracy claims to be fat, and so he felt bad.
Aww.
But also laughed because he's.
She also laughed because it was fucked up.
Here's some advice though. Keto, very easy. Lot of results for not a lot of like time. Like it works very quickly. It's not that hard. You know, not that maybe.
Gotta go cautious.
I did. Ooh.
What am I supposed to do if it doesn't work? If it doesn't work, I'm just like, I just free fall downward.
It looks like chat's prediction was correct. A wonderful galaxy is a real psychic. He said that you would get angry at Sonic.
Wow. I'm a true believer now.
Hey, Lorenzo. Lorenzo's asking if you play RPGs.
I guess open world RPGs. What kind of RPGs do you?
Trisha likes like action RPGs.
Yeah.
Turn-based RPGs.
No.
She would rather like.
Any turn-based game.
Not even like go outside on a walk. She'd rather just sit on the ground outside. She also isn't like a huge fan of like leveling up.
I don't mind leveling up. Don't say that.
Kind of funny. You like grinding, but like backtracking, you'd rather. Just...
I don't like backtracking. No.
Trisha doesn't like backtracking in real life.
It's very annoying. Where am I supposed to go?
Like,
if the camera won't like. The camera is not informing me. Here. Like what? There?
When
Can I reach that?
yeah.
Okay.
We were going on a date like early on, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot something in the car. Let me go grab that. And then Trisha didn't go on without me because she's nice. Like she didn't want to just like leave me in the dust, right? It would be rude. But then she also didn't want to walk back to the car because she hates backtracking. So Trisha just stood still in the middle of the parking lot.
Yes. I'll wait over here. You go have fun.
Nice.
Okay. Can I go to
Shin
that
Megami
one?
Tensei. That's like the second time you brought up Shin Megami Tensei.
I guess I can't go to that one because the camera isn't pointing to that one, so that would indicate that that would be a bad choice.
Wait, let me look up Shin Megami Tensei. Maybe I would like it. I like turn-based RPGs.
Down.
What's a good one? Like the latest one, I guess? Or are they
What's
going in like a
this?
weird direction with it?
Elevator?
I see a boob villain, so it can't be that bad, right? Speaking of RPGs, apparently the Elden Ring DLC teaser, where they have that blonde woman on the horse, apparently it's supposed to be a guy that's just like...
It's not. We don't know that yet. It's just a Vadi video.
Just a Vadi video theory.
Yes.
She looks like the Fae Enchantress. From,
What the fuck? Oh. Oh.
was that a
That's
good thing?
funny because the cutscene started. But I don't know, am I still dead? Because I made the dying sound, but the cutscene started.
I think you're a pro speedrunner.
There we go.
That was a
I
skip.
found out a skip.
That was a skip.
That was a skip.
What's the summoning salt? Yeah, call summoning salt.
Okay, this is the fun part.
Call our white goose. It just keeps happening.
Wow, 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 wow.
If it helps any, none of the other characters have this much difficulty.
Really? I thought the Knuckles stages were, like, annoying.
I know nothing.
So the Knuckles stages, you're, like, treasure hunting. And you have, like, a little beeper, but you have to stand on, like, an exact spot to get the fucking emerald pieces. And, I've been told that it's very, very annoying. Wah! Okay. Alright.
Knuckles is annoying in Adventure 2, not 1.
Okay. So 1, he's fine.
Smooth sailing ahead. I thought this was like a tree for a second. This is kind
Whoa. Alright.
of barky.
Oh, but this time when I'm falling, it's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of something, huh?
This time it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh man,
Shin
I do
Megami
not like
Tensei
this
is
camera
the definition of weird direction. Oh, by weird direction I mean like, you know, making everybody like a gay black lesbian. Or like,
I don't even know who it is, so. Where am I? I can't see. No! Guitarist, lead the way for me. Oh. Am I going this way? I guess so.
the pro tag is a femboy though? Okay.
No, oh
What's
god.
the protagonist's
Hey,
name?
there's so many Legos.
So this...
Oh, look, it's little dummies of us. That's so cute.
On
You
Mo-
know,
Oh.
little Eggman dummies that he beats up. It's funny. Alright, so go ahead with whatever you're saying.
This is like in Sword Art Online when he got the
Oh no!
girl body.
I thought there was floor. Oh, fuck. It looked like floor from like far away anyways. Gotta go cautious, cautious, gotta cautious. Sonic X, gotta go cautious. Only be cautious.
Apparently that was the end.
Well, thanks.
So you're close.
No, I'm not. I have to start from the beginning.
Well, you're closer than if they were like, that was only halfway.
Man, I really hate this level. Like, it's just flying me all over the fucking stage. And I keep on falling to my death. But sometimes when I fall, it's okay. Sometimes I'm supposed to fall, right? It's just like...
Lorenzo hates the fact that the camera zooms in at random points for no reason. You mean you don't like dynamic camera work? The new Sonic game had that all over the place. It was like...
Yeah, but that was more better.
Yeah, it was obviously less atrocious when they did it in that game. I don't know. I guess they just tailored a lot of those sequences and then just repeated them.
No, stop it! This is such fucking bullshit. Come on, man. You're just like fighting with he gets like stuck up here and then he'll just like zoom off when you're trying to get him off of it.
You know, in like turn-based games,
Yeah.
you can kind of have as crazy of camera angles as you want.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's kind of a nice little advantage to those games. Speaking of which, I gotta finish Fire Emblem. All of them. Just, like, I gotta finish Sacred Stones at least. I've put like a couple hundred hours in that game and never finished it. So I have to keep on like restarting.
Alright, come in. Alright, there we go.
You, Fire Emblem, the inferior Devil Survivor?
Whoa.
It's Devil Survivor. In Devil Survivor, can I also have a dating sim on the side of my turn-based strategy? Well, I thought, who wants a dating sim in your RPG? Well, I thought it was
Me.
like a good, yeah, I mean, me. I thought it was kind of it was nice to see the different, like,
I
stories.
like seeing happy relationships.
Yeah. Like, the different stories, like, unfold and stuff.
What the? Whoop. Alright. What am I supposed to actually do here? Oh, okay. I see. It is pretty funny that when I just like fell into the center, it just counted that. It's like, yeah, close enough to the elevator.
Took all your rings, but I gave it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Killing me.
Nice.
I mean, all I can do is press forward. It's the game's decision whether or not it works. Oh, that's all I can do. You know?
No, you can go up like a ramp thing to get up that.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's worth it. And I can't bear to do this level for long.
The exploration has been beaten out of you.
Yeah. It's also probably getting late, so I'd rather just finish this level and be done, you know? Whoa. Whoa. Now falling's a good thing. Oh, whoop. Take all my rags. I don't know why it changes camera angles when I have to go
A friend of
in a
mine,
direction.
like more recently, was saying that there was something like wrong with having a dating sim where you could where you could have the characters like have kids because it's like eugenics or something.
That's
A little
weird.
retarded, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a game.
Hey,
It's like, I don't know. It's just
It's like
just
saying it's messed up to have a game where like you
oh,
shoot people.
it's like it's also like being able to choose who you have offspring with is like somehow bad. It's like a
There we go.
there you go. It's also like all of human progress is like some amount of like selective breeding.
Oh yeah, you select who you want to be with. Whoa, gotta go slow.
Just hoping they don't evolve into like.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's like 12. It's 12:26.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Man, the guy's going crazy on the bass.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Oh, is this boss fight time? Oh god. If I quit here, I hope it
Now
saves
it's
at the
time
boss
to
fight.
get a load of this. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna.
I think we're gonna get a load of this.
I'm pretty sure Eggman is gonna say, "Take a load of this," or "Get a load of this," and I'm just like,
Slashes with his katana.
I was gonna guess rockets.
That would be a fair guess, yeah. Egg Viper.
We've got a lot of "Get a load of thises" in chat.
Alright, what am I doing? Let's figure this out.
Get a load of this.
There it is. There it is.
Get a load of this.
He said it. He said it.
See if you can make it through.
we literally like punish him for taunting.
Get a load of this.
Pretty scary laser he's got. Like has
Yeah.
very high projectile speed.
See if you can make it through.
What?
He said the thing.
This.
What?
No.
But
That was the most effective attack he had.
but if you're gonna make a 3D platforming game, you have to make the platforming work.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
Hot take incoming.
See if you can make it through
What?
here. No.
There's nothing else I can do. It's a lock-on system. I don't know what to tell you guys. I hit the button and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through.
Nice.
Get a load of this.
I'm getting a whole load of it, yeah. It sure is a load we got. Ow. Don't spray me with your load.
There we go.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
This.
Oh, now I'm on this side.
Sweet. Very dynamic.
Very much so, yeah.
Get a load of this.
It's pretty funny. He says it every single time. That's a big ass explosion, I gotta say. Very slow, too. You wouldn't expect an explosion to be that slow.
Have you ever heard of Kaizo Sonic? No.
Kaizo Sonic.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. It's no use.
That was pretty cool. That was kind of different.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. This. Get a load of this.
Yep,
Get a load of this.
that is a load right there. Oh, what's this?
It's no use. Give up.
Oh no. spinny tops. Oh, it's a Beyblade battle.
You can make it to the cockpit.
Wait, what? I'm supposed to jump on him?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking thank you, ball thing, for not telling me that until, like, as I'm getting killed.
Jordan says that if you jump in place to dodge the spinning things, it's easier to time it, like to get on the top of them.
It's gonna take so long to get there now.
It's not about the
See if you can make it through here, son.
time, it's about the loads we got along the way.
Yeah.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, son. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. It's no use. Give up.
Yeah,
See
alrighty.
if you can make it through here, son.
Getting a load of it. Chat saying anything fun?
Get a load of this.
You got so quiet.
We're talking about Kaizo, Sonic, and Mario. Apparently, I'm guessing it's some kind of mod to make it harder.
No way.
What? Ah! What? How?
You have to ROM hack series.
How? It just decided that I didn't land, and not only that, it said that I fell off. This is... I don't like it. It takes so long to get back to the spot where I only died because the platforming is messed up.
Get a load of this. No. Get a load of this.
Dying on the inside.
Hey, at least you don't have to replay the whole level.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
All I have to do is get a load of this. What? That was way faster than normal.
You know what? It kind of was, wasn't it? That was a little
I
trade-off.
think the game is fucking with me.
See if you can make it through.
I think the game has become sentient and has decided to actually punish anyone who plays it.
Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, son.
Thanks. Thanks for locking on, Sonic. You're so good at the game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom if it'll let me pause. Can I pause?
Lorenzo says this is a pretty difficult boss, if you ask me.
It's not. The platforming is difficult because it just decides that you fall.
How do you attack? Oh, is this attack? Is X attack?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here.
Oh, that's not attack. That's attack. Jump and jump again for a an attack? That doesn't make any sense.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
3 fast ones in a row.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. No. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. No.
Bum, bam, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, I should get coins.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it. Get a load of this. 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 See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Take this.
Okay.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
What's with his like slow run?
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. This.
Tried to catch you up a little bit.
I don't remember having 0 lives. How did that happen?
I thought attack would be X.
Aw.
Apparently you have to jump to attack while you've already jumped.
Yeah. That's how the Sonic games are.
Because, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You can imagine how it's a little bit difficult. Oh, come on. I started running. Alright. Oh, it's this one.
It's no use. Give up. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this.
Get a load of
Get
this.
a load of this.
Can we get some get a load of thises in chat?
Oh man, I still can't.
It's no use. Give up.
It is no use, you're right.
Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
What?
All systems, full power.
Oh my god, he's destroying the platforms.
No way. I can't believe this.
I just miss them every time.
So they said jump in place.
No, I tried that the first time. What the fuck? It's supposed to lock on and it doesn't work. There's literally nothing else I can do. It's like a nightmare of mine, just like having no control over something.
So what's with the slow run that happens?
The game is just not good. It just can't. It can't do
Well, like-
it. It
well, like
can't
you're
do what
moving-
it's trying to do.
You're moving fast, but
Through here, Sonic.
You see what I'm dealing with?
that. By the way, that was
In
one of
slow
okay,
motion, dropping frames
one
and
of-
everything.
One of the 4 lives I lost was that. But to be fair,
Oh yeah, a couple was. It's just like it doesn't work sometimes. You see what I mean, though? I've already gotten a load of it.
See if you can make it through here.
He looks kind of skinny in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of got like a big middle body, but then like super skinny legs and arms.
Yeah. But just because he's like sat in the cockpit, it looks kind of slimming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, keto. Super easy. Just have bacon all day, every day. Not even joking, you will lose a decent amount of weight.
See if you can make it through here.
Right now I'm doing fasting. Like trying to get a 12-hour fast every day at least. Try to shoot for 16 some days. Apparently that, you know, you don't have to change anything about what you're eating and that will help, apparently.
Has it been helping? Have you been like checking in your weight?
I haven't been checking my weight, no, but I do feel...
You feel lighter.
Yeah, I can tell it was working.
That's good.
Yeah,
You should track your progress though, as you're losing. I hear it helps motivate you
So
if
you
you
can
can
do it-
actually see it, you know?
Yeah, that's the problem with like weight loss though, is like you have to know how often you should check, because unless you're doing keto, you're not going to see progress for like a month. So, and then you don't know if you're doing everything right in that month. So it's like the most stressful shit. I really keto is like hard, you know, but at least something happens every week, if not day. No joke, with keto, I was losing like a pound or two every day, and I know that's like kind of hard to measure, you know, whether or not you actually lost a pound from day to day. But when you go down a pound further the next day, you're like, oh, okay, that was, you know. Then you plateau at some point. Right?
See?
There it is.
Get on the spinning wheel and you can make it to the cockpit.
Thanks.
I already did.
All systems, full power.
I swear, if it does not...
It's no way. I can't feel it.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, do I have to do this multiple times?
Gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up.
Stop it. I just want to win. What?
No
It's
use.
doing this
Give up.
fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I can't see shit.
Do you have any rings to get?
No!
No.
No. It does I don't even know what move it is, but I never want to do it whenever I do it, and it just like forces you to run around in a circle, and like it fucks you up while platforming. So I don't know why it exists.
See if you can make it through here, son.
Yeah, keto is no bread or sugar or carbs or whatever. So you get most of your energy through carbs, so you end up kind of tired. Protein gives you a lot of energy too, though, but it's just different. You need like balanced energy sources. So you end up some people end up really tired on keto. I didn't, especially when you're a big fat guy and you lose a bunch of weight. You get a lot of energy, like standing up from
Less
a chair.
to carry it down around.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
standing up from a chair 30 pounds lighter, there's nothing better. And you adjust, like you get used to your new weight, but even so, like you can still just tell, because there's some stuff that just doesn't change, like how it feels to jump and not have the earth slap the bottoms of your feet. It's, yeah.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
No, Adam, keto is a way of thinking. It lets you know you're better than other people. It's like veganism. I don't know.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I'll try, Eggman.
When you like people were commenting on me losing weight and they're like, oh, what are you like eating? And I was like, oh, I was doing like keto, and it was like it wasn't. I didn't feel like I was better than them. I just felt like a dirty like animal because it was like, well, what are you eating? I was like, I just couldn't think of anything to like make.
Just
it, you know,
bacon.
it was just just had literally bacon all day one day, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was hungry, and couldn't think of anything to eat. I just had bacon for all 3 meals a day and snacks and.
So how many times do we actually have to hit him on these fucking spinny, shitty platforms there?
It's no use. Give up.
And then we got this keto cereal, and I ate a shit ton of that. Shit ton of keto cereal and bacon. It's like figuring out what to eat is fucking hard.
Ah, he's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up.
They made the animation like I was gonna land on it. Ugh.
No way.
Fuck yeah.
Did I get it? Oh, thank God. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it.
He's up to something.
What do you mean watch out? What do you mean watch out? Where's that? That's too vague.
Did they just say watch out?
Yes! Watch out, he's up to something.
After that boss
I
fight?
was like, what?
After that boss fight, they better be specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, put a targeting system on the ground or something. Hell yeah. It's my buddy. Oh yeah! Oh, this is the end of the Sonic campaign. They're doing the music video part of it. Fuck yeah. Oh, compromise! He's singing the lyrics. I wish they did the whole song. That's a shame. Alright, so that's the end of the Sonic campaign. Should I do other character campaigns? Let me know in chat.
Oh yeah, everybody was saying you should do all the other ones.
Oh my god, all of them? Even Froggy?
I definitely implore you to do the other characters. They're easier, trust me. Wait, a frog has a campaign?
So like, Big the Cat has a campaign where it's all fishing for Froggy. But like, the fishing game is pretty frustrating from what I've heard. Anyway. Recognize these songs, Adam. They might be on the next test.
It's so hard.
Alright, I guess we'll end the stream here. Well, we'll hang out for a bit. Might as well listen to some Sonic music and hang out. But yeah, maybe
Gotta think of a happy story.
yeah, definitely need a happy story. Talking about furries all stream. And like yelling at Eggman and get a load of this! Oh, over and
Oh,
over.
you can't play the Supersonic level unless you beat it as the other characters.
Oh. Alright, I guess I'll do it then. Because the supersonic fight in this is actually kind of cool. I've seen it.
Could it actually
And
be
it
cooler
looks-
than the Sonic Frontiers thing?
Well, it's not gonna be as, like, well put together, like, mechanically. But it is, like, you know, you're, like, fighting a big sea monster. And, like, it's, like, the ruins of the flooded city. It's, like, neat. It looks nice, you know?
Okay.
It's neat. I think it's just neat.
Dannphan's diet, only candy.
Yes.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll talk with chat.
I gotta think about it.
Adam's gonna think of a happy story to share with you guys, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out, watching me play some Sonic Adventure. As you can see, I definitely know how to hold my cool while playing Sonic games. I never get mad, really. Gamma is probably the best story. Yeah, isn't Gamma like the one who commits suicide at the end of his campaign? Because he's a filthy clank. And he's like, you know what? I don't want to live anymore. Yep. That's, yeah. I know the, like, story of Sonic Adventure. It's just that I've never actually played through it all. But, it is a very interesting experience playing through it myself. I can definitely see, like, what's likable about it. I do think that, like, obviously the controls desperately needed a patch. You would think that the, like, director's cut, maybe they would try to fix all that, and then it turned out that the director's cut was, like, even more buggy, which is just tragic. But that's all that there is on Steam, so I just kind of, you know, just kind of ran with it. Play Sonic Colors? Oh, do you like Sonic Colors? That's the one with the wisps, right? Yeah, I think so. I watch the Sonic movies. That's enough Sonic for me. I'll just watch people play it, but I always cringe when watching Sonic because of the weird fans. Alright, fair enough. I actually love the controls. It's, you know, it's not about, like, the idea of the control. The idea is, like, fine. It's just that how everything is so chaotic and, like, uncertain of where you're gonna land or what's gonna work and what isn't going to work, and, you know, it adds a little bit of randomness to the gameplay, which I guess is possible to enjoy a little randomness if you're, like, a gambling man. But I would prefer something a little bit more concrete, a little bit more polished. Other Sonic games are pretty polished. This is just
like,
because it's old and a little buggy. So it's understandable. Yeah, OMG, Sonic and the Beach. I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to Sonic CD or not, but that is a nice little shot that they ended on.
Yeah, I have to say, like, I brought up my friend disliking Fire Emblem, like, letting you have two characters have kids together. Like, they were like, oh, that's bad or whatever. And I have to say, there's, like, I find their opinion to be, like, so, like, I couldn't disagree with it more, but, like, yeah. I find it, like, to be entirely the opposite, like, wholesome. But
Yeah. It's kind of nice. You get to, like, set two people up and let them have kids together, right?
yeah.
You know?
And then their kids get both of their traits, so their stats are even better.
Yes, yes.
You can optimize.
Yeah, you can get the baby farm.
Yeah. Anyway, happy story.
Adventure 2, CD, and Heroes are probably the three most fun Best Sonic games. Interesting.
I played Heroes a
Interesting.
little bit.
Sonic Heroes. Yeah, I didn't play anything of Heroes. Sonic CD is a funny pick. I played a little bit of Sonic CD. Not all the way through, but, you know. I actually greatly prefer Adventure 1 over 2. Hot take. Although I know that a lot of people say that both games are, like, equally great. You thinking of happy stories?
I thought of one. I don't know. I usually like happy stories that have to do with other people. But, like, it's a happy story that happened to me.
Does it count if it's a personal happy story, folks?
I usually like it's just peeking into other people's lives where they're just, like, having a good life, you know? It's just nice to see that, like, the world is doing good.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Especially when it feels like, you know, the world is constantly burning all the time. It's good to just take a breather
Yeah.
and enjoy something nice.
Like that dad on the ET ride is like one of my favorites. Like random happy stories out in the world. And now the Isabella stories, I like that.
Matthew Atkinson. I think after the initial releases, Adventure 1 was seen as better. I think the GameCube releases kind of flipped their regulations. The world is burning right now. Tell us a story about walking, you dog, and how great it is to get sun.
Walking dogs.
Not too much of that. You see, we're inside workers, so we like stay in a cave and like work on the computer. Not even just the gaming streams. This is fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
He was speaking of like walking in the park a while ago. It's not a happy story.
It's not a happy story.
No.
Only happy stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just. Well, I guess I might as well just. So there was I met some. I was walking, and I heard some people like speaking German, and they were. It was right when like the stuff in Germany got really bad with the refugees. They were. I guess they were refugees from the refugees over to the U.S. They're speaking German. They were like raising their kids.
Mm-hmm.
They were like doing better in the U.S., which was nice to see. But it's also like melancholic because like they had to flee their home.
Yeah.
So, happy story though.
Happier.
When my dad was little, his family was quite poor, and I guess like everybody was kind of poor where he lived. So when it would rain, there was like a rat problem where he lived. So the police, I think, would pay you 50 cents for a dead rat to like kids or something, which is like, I don't know, it sounds
Pump up your BB gun and go out there shooting rats.
It sounds really fucking backward, but apparently like there's a rat problem, so the police were.
Oh, good night, Jordan.
They were giving out 50 cents a rat for dead rats. So my dad
That's good money.
My dad grabs his BB gun because it's starting to rain, and whenever there's a big rain, all the rats get flooded out of the sewers, and they go out into this one spot, and all the kids would be like a shooting gallery on either side, like shooting rats and like picking up rat corpses and like running very excitedly to the police station with their rat corpses. So
I got the rat.
So they get a bunch of money and then go buy candy with it. Which
that sounds quite unsafe.
Yeah. So my grandfather was like, no way, right?
The rats had a wanted poster? Yeah, basically.
So my grandfather was like, no way. He was like, you listen to me, you're my son, so if you need money, you just ask, and I trust, and I'll give it to you because I trust your judgment that you wouldn't waste money, like, knowing that they didn't have, like, a lot of money or whatever.
Yeah.
And,
well, the point is, please stop shooting rats. I'll give you the money. Just stop. You don't need money that badly.
So, although that's a lot of money. 50 cents a rat?
That's like a good bit of money back then.
That's like adult money. You could go out there with like some real weapons and get yourself a lot of money.
You could buy yourself a real gun.
He had a gun. He had a real gun. There was no like, if there was gun laws, I guess they just didn't care about them.
You mean that wasn't a BB gun?
No, he had like a firearm, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he would just unsupervised go into the woods and be shooting it, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, okay. That's even crazier.
it was a 22, which is like you can kill someone with it, but people treat it like it's not even real bullets because it's like a low powered cartridge, but it's like
You're right.
it's still he's still 7.
But the happy story is you don't have to go out there and shoot rats.
No, so like the happy story is like when we went to, because we were playing like Sonic and stuff, and that was kind of an arcade game, so made me think of it. When we went to arcades, me and my brother, when we were older, my dad took like great pleasure, and we would be like looking around the games, not sure what we wanted to play. And we had like some quarters that we had like found on the ground. That was a really exciting thing when you're that age. You find quarters and you save them. You bring them to the arcade to go like play the games, right? My dad would take great pleasure in unveiling $20 quarter rolls from like the bank and cracking them open and like just giving us $20 in quarters to play all the arcade games. And then like if we were having like a lot of fun, he would go over and like put a 20 in the change machine and be standing there for like forever getting all these quarters, and then he'd come over to us and just like dump like a million quarters in our tiny hands. Like, no, it's gonna drop all the quarters, Dad. I can't hold these quarters.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. And then we
you don't have to shoot any rats for these quarters.
We'd be playing all these games and whatever, and it was like I remember Time Crisis and all this stuff, and like yeah, we'd have all these tickets and like be like getting all these like dumb prizes that my mom would hate, and the fuzzy dice that's in my mom's car, if you notice, I got that for her because she was always bitching about the garbage that I'd get from like the arcade machine. She was like, oh, so I got you something so you wouldn't be upset, and then my mom like could never get rid of it now.
Aww. That's so sweet. She still has it on her car mirror.
I didn't understand that it was just like she doesn't like the useless garbage just piling up in the house, like these vampire fangs and like just complete bullshit.
The clackers and stuff.
Like I would get the vampire fangs. She's like, you can't put that in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely probably not a good idea to be giving kids some plastic vampire fangs to put in their mouth.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, plastic is poison.
Yeah. We had a blast at the arcades.
And that's when you said, wow, you got a lot of dead rats, Dad. Good job.
Yeah. How many dead rats is that? It's 50 cents. Not 20 dead rats should be $10, so 40. Right? Yeah. 40. That's 40 dead rats.
It's a good bit of dead rats.
Good money.
Yeah. Sick money.
I also, as a kid, I always felt bad because it's like, oh, that's so much money, and he's like, you know, ho, you're my son.
You're my son. You see like a Lancelot, like
I don't fucking know. It's just like he just I don't know. He took great pleasure in it, but I was always like, oh no, it like costs money, like the little like weird anxiety, like wasting money or whatever. But Time Crisis was sick. You step on the pedals and stuff.
Yeah. I miss those older arcade games where it's actually a game and not just a claw machine or a gambling thing.
Oh yeah, or a phone game that they stick on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some cool games. You know, a lot of them were gambling games, but there were some fun ones. But I remember my brother was like, "Oh, well, like you're wasting the money if you play the fun ones, because like then you can't earn tickets." And I was like, that sounds like a business major in the making.
Yeah, right.
But
well, turns out it's all just a rip anyway. So
I remember there was this one game that I played in Disney at the arcade, and it was a Jurassic Park game, and I was like so freakishly good at it. I don't know if it's just because the game was calibrated right, so that you could actually no.
Good night, a wonderful galaxy.
It was even like off a little bit, but I was really really good at this one Jurassic Park game, and I would always win all the way to the end. It had a dodge button on it. like where you run at some point. I was so good at it. I always like I could beat the whole game without spending more money.
That's good.
Yeah. And then I would pay for both sides of dual wield.
At some point, we gotta go to one of those retro arcades where they have, like, actual games. Spend all our money there.
There was, like, when we were on that double date, there was that one place that you pay, like, $20 admission. That sounds like a
Yeah.
really fun place to bring a kid to just play as much as they want. So they're not worried about, like, wasting quarters and, like, if you're not good enough, you spend more money on the game and stuff like that.
Right.
You know.
That is, like, a fun idea. I like that.
I saw a super cute one where they had an old retro TV with Duck Hunt set up on it.
Yes,
That was really
yes,
cool.
that was cool. Yeah,
Yeah. They had, like, all sorts
it
of...
was super cozy too, because you like
Yeah.
sit on a pillow on the floor and stuff.
Yeah. They had the little, the signature, like, little rug.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was a happy story.
Yeah.
So, Horizon Quest, sign up for the mailing list if you haven't already.
Yeah, we're doing a comic together. That's also kind of a happy story.
Yeah,
we're doing a
that's a
comic.
modern day happy story
Yeah.
right there.
We're doing a comic together, and it's super cool. And we should talk about it like another time, I guess. 'Cause, like
Yeah.
streams.
I
done.
have to remind them.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was gonna go into like lots of details about it, and I was like, oh no, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, sign up for the mailing list so that so we feel good.
And thank you everyone for joining us on this stream. We'll see you next time. More Sonic Adventure, perhaps a different game at some point. Perhaps we'll finish Infernal. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll roll the spinning wheel of games. See you then. Good night.